Hello traders, before we get into the main focus of this video, I would like to let you know that you can download a free Forex robot for MT4 and MT5 that has lots of indicators and candlestick patterns built in by using the link in the description below. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Patriot EA, and this is an expert advisor designed for the MT4 platform. I'll walk you through how it looks on the MQL5 marketplace. Here we're going to be breaking down its core features, and then we'll jump into a backtest where we can really see how it behaves in real market conditions. Okay, so here we are on the MQL5 marketplace, and this is Patriot EA, priced at 350 US dollars to buy, with rental options available as well. 180 US dollars for 6 months and 270 US dollars for a year. Now we can see that it's developed by Stanislav Konin, and from the description, it's positioned as an advanced grid based system. All right, and it has a more refined approach to handling losing trades, which is usually the biggest issue with grid strategies. One important thing to note is that it is optimized specifically for AUDCAD. We can see that here, right? And the recommended time frames are M15 and M30. So this isn't a plug and play on any pair, type of EA. It's more specialized. Also, it requires a hedging account and is expected to run continuously on a VPS, which is pretty standard for grid systems. All right, now let's talk about how this EA actually works under the hood. The core of Patriot EA is a multi-layered grid system, but instead of treating all positions as one basket, it actually splits them into independent grids or series. So that's important because it allows the EA to manage different clusters of trades separately instead of locking everything into one large drawdown cycle. Now, one of the standout features here is something called smart distance. All right, you can see the smart distance function. And because of that, the Patriot EA can adapt to absolutely any type of market by measuring the liquidity and volatility of the instrument being traded. Okay, so this basically adjusts the spacing between trades based on market volatility and liquidity. So instead of using a fixed grid spacing, the EA adapts dynamically. That matters because in high volatility, wider spacing can help reduce over trading. And in low volatility, tighter spacing helps capture smaller moves. But at the same time, this kind of adaptability also introduces complexity because if the market shifts unpredictably, the spacing logic might not always align perfectly with price behavior. Another key feature is how it handles losing positions. Instead of using a traditional stop loss, Patriot EA uses an overlapping and averaging mechanism. All right. So what it does is it gradually builds positions and then tries to close parts of those positions at a calculated take profit level. This can help recover drawdown over time, but it also means the EA is exposed during strong directional moves, especially if price keeps moving against the grid. There's also a percentage based equity closure system. All right. So instead of closing trades individually, the EA monitors overall accumulated profit and can close an entire series once a certain percentage gain is reached. This is useful because it locks in profits across multiple positions and reduces the need for precise individual exits. But again, depending on volatility, it might close trades earlier than expected or hold trade longer than ideal. It also uses pending orders like buy stop and sell stop, to position itself in the market. This suggests that it's not purely reactive, it's also anticipating movement, likely trying to catch breakouts or continuation moves. So now that we understand how the EA is structured, let's just jump into the strategy tester and see how it actually behaves. All right. So, okay. So the EA has been added and we're just going to be testing it right away. Patriot EA. All right. Now, remember that the recommended pair is AUDCAD. So we're going to be using the AUDCAD pair to test this. All right. And then we start. Okay, so here we go. The EA is active, and we can see the dashboard here showing us the account type, the account leverage, the balance, free margin, total volume, current profits, current drawdown, and maximum drawdown. All right. So we can also see here buy orders, sell orders, and the volume and profit information as well. You can see here profit series buy, profit series sell, and their respective informations. Okay, so remember that this EA uses a grid structure, and instead of placing trades randomly, it spaces them based on that smart distance logic, that we talked about. All right, initially when we were going through the MQL5 marketplace information. So the EA reacts to price moving against its initial position and tries to average into a better overall entry. This kind of behavior typically performs best in ranging or mean reverting markets where price eventually pulls back. All right. And then remember the function of the percentage based basket closure. So per venture, a number of trades are opened at a given time. Instead of closing trades one by one, the EA waits until the combined positions reach a certain profit threshold, then closes everything together. All right. So that's the reason. That's one of the reasons why this EA can help to save time and maximize profits that has already been accumulated by just closing everything at once. Okay, so while we are still waiting for the first trade to be executed, we can just go through the functions, right, continuously. And although we have already covered the main features on the MQL5, and we might just have to, if no trade is executed, we might just have to cover the strategy, and then I'm going to allow you to backtest yourself, during your convenient time across different time frames if you wish to. Okay. But overall, we are seeing a mix of mean reversion behavior, grid averaging, and dynamic spacing for this particular expert advisor, right? And based on this behavior, the strategy is clearly a dynamic grid plus recovery system. And I think it's going to perform best when the market is ranging, probably, and maybe when price retraces after expansions, and maybe when volatility is moderate and not extreme, right? And the EA could struggle when there is a strong, sustained trend and when price moves aggressively in one direction without pullbacks. because in that scenario, the EA continues stacking positions, increasing drawdown. So overall, the Patriot EA is a fairly advanced take on a grid trading system. What I like is the added intelligence in dynamic trade spacing, independent grid management, and equity based closure. But at the same time, it still carries the core risks of grid strategies, especially in trending markets. So, this is definitely the kind of EA that requires proper testing, careful optimization, and realistic expectations. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Feel free to also test this EA during your convenience, and don't forget to try it out on different time frames before making any conclusions. All right, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.